All right.
Ah, we ready like Freddie?
I was trying to find my little stand for my phone, but it's okay.
We ready, we ready.
Look
So
what I
yeah,
got.
as you were saying, oh, much love. Hey, appreciate. Hey, that's love. Thank you for that. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, as you were saying earlier,
So much always going on with me. You know that. Um,
any revelations during this new year?
I don't know if I really go along with the new year at that time like I used to. I feel like it's all an excuse, you
In
know?
this now moment.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I feel like time and dates and things that we say that, oh, we're going to do this on this day. Like, it's just like, why don't you do that now? Like, yeah, exactly. It's always just the now moment is always the new moment, right?
Yeah. So what's been coming up for you in the new? The new.
Like, what topic? Like, what do you want me to? So,
Well, we started off on the, in Pranaville. I said, what's going on in Pranahood, and you were about to go into something.
oh, the prana. Prana is everything. My goodness. I got a little off track. Not a lot, but just any little bit for me is like, whoa, whoa, what am I doing? Like I feel like I always tell you, this is so exciting for me. Like we're really onto something. We're really onto something. Like I know there's plenty of people that live off just prana, but I'm just so ready for it to go like even more mainstream than it is taking off now. Like I told you in the beginning, Jerome, a couple years ago, that this would change the world. Like you're in therapy, pranic living, it's key. It's the answer for not only our physical health but our overall well-being. Like yeah.
It's happening.
It's
You
happening.
said it.
So
You,
I've
you,
experienced
you.
it, as you know, like there's nothing like it. There's nothing like we can talk and be an example and show everybody and tell everybody what we're doing and but until you do it yourself and experience what it feels like to be. I saw a chart earlier
Hmm.
and it's the scale of consciousness, which I know you know of, but this one was a little different. Yeah, the scale of consciousness is has
Oh, okay. The
the low
scale. Got it. Yeah,
low
you showed me.
emotions, the higher the frequency or the wave, higher emotions. I always see that like love is one of the top, on those scales. However, on this one scale, it was love, and then guess what next?
What? Drum roll, please.
Freedom.
Wow.
Freedom.
Above love.
Freedom above love.
Wow.
And it made all the sense to me because I've been talking so much and it's been so like prevalent for me lately. It's been coming up a lot. Everything about freedom, like living in this van now, like not having my 9 to 5, like full-time job, like doing my own healing work, being at my own leisure, having more food freedom, not having to need anything or anybody. Because when you free yourself from food, when you go through that whole process, I am much more able to control my emotional state. And so it's like such freedom from needing anything outside of yourself, like for physical reasons, for emotional reasons, like for financial reasons even. Like I don't need anything. It's so freeing, like this life that I've created for myself.
Wow.
Which we all have the power. We all have that power if we just give up the fear of whatever things we're telling ourselves that's holding us back. You know, just jump and like I mean,
Wow.
don't always jump. If you feel like it's for your good and for the highest good of all, like that's when you should have no fear. You know? So freedom, love, and then freedom, and then guess what was after freedom?
What's after that?
What comes after that? What's better than that? Bliss.
Oh. Okay. Love, freedom, bliss.
Bliss.
Okay. So, okay, so what's the difference? What's the difference? Lay it on us. Lay it on us.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
this is all new for me. I just saw that. So I've just been pondering it for like a day
Mhm.
since yesterday. But I mean, for me, it's more of it's a feeling. It's a feeling that I've had that I can tap into. I remembered, like, because I got a little off track. You know, I'm still in the love vibration, still in the joy vibration, but I wasn't so free because I was not exactly living like so disciplined like I normally am. Like my discipline keeps me in alignment.
So, without discipline, we can't be in the bliss vibration?
That's just for me. For me to remain like feeling this good, I need to remain disciplined with what I know I need to be doing. Like if I fall out of that, if I yeah, I can't be eating solid food. I just can't. Like I can, and then I'll just like all of a sudden I'll just won't feel that good. I just won't feel good, and then people will ask me like, well, what's wrong? Like, are you okay? And I'm like, I just don't feel that good. I just don't feel good. Like, and yesterday it clicked to me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like, because I've gotten a lot of control over it. I don't need the food. I chose to eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's choice. But it's like, you know, it's like, why do I do this? Why do I do this? And it's like, it's all connected. Mind, body, soul, spirit. If I've already risen my vibration and my frequency of my emotions and my mental to be so high, I can't put these lower vibrations into my body. It throws my sync off. I'm out of sync.
Well, I mean, you know, not for all the judgment, but that's why they call it a journey.
Yeah,
It's a journey, you
I
know?
know. Well, that's why I'm sharing it. Like, that's why I'm sharing, like, you know, yeah,
Yeah.
like, it's so easy at this point to just be like, oh, that's why I don't feel good. Oh, that's easy. I can just not eat. But it was not that easy. It was not that easy before, you know.
Wow. So we all have something different that we're supposed to be doing. And you're saying you find that bliss state when you're more disciplined in doing what you know you're supposed to be doing.
Because I don't know, for me to feel like that high of a vibration, it's like, is alignment, for me, I'm thinking like alignment is key. Like when I'm in alignment and everything is vibing like in sync, that's when I'm obviously gonna feel good. Like if things are vibing up here, but my physical had some solid matter, dense matter in it, and it like vibrates a little lower, it's gonna throw me off. And like, that's why in my mind, I'm like, I don't know, I just don't feel good. Like, you know?
Wow. So, Janet, you know, when you talk about finding freedom on the other side of our fears, when you have those times, what are you afraid of?
When what?
What are you afraid of whenever you have those moments?
Nothing. At this point, like, I would just, no. I want to say a lot of it has to deal with like our environment and like you can't get swayed by influences. Like I know there are a lot of breatharians, a lot of people on the pranic journey. However, whenever I'm already at a certain like state of being and then I surround myself with people that are like not, it's my choice. It's no one to blame. It's all my choice, but it's putting myself in an environment that is not really conducive to my highest timeline. Maybe I don't know.
Wow. So, which environment could you imagine might be conducive for your highest alignment?
You, you, all of my beautiful friends, all of my like-minded friends who I don't have to explain much of this to. Like you already get it. Like you already get it. Like you wake up positive, like uplifted, motivated, like you know, like-minded people who are just on the same wave as me. I don't know.
Then you're already there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm already here.
You're here already.
Yeah.
Like you always taught me, you know, energy is instant, right? You
Mhm.
don't you don't have to be right in the midst. You can just have the thoughts and that energy is already, you know? Like how people do those Reiki healings across the world. I just find that fascinating.
Mhm.
It's instantaneous.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wow. You're tapped in.
Hmm. Oh, that's another story.
What's another story?
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
There's so
We
much
we
happening.
got time. We got time. It's only a hair past skin 30. A freckle past. Come on now. I mean, what is time? You just told us time does not exist.
uh, time, you know, like oh, it's 11:30. I gotta let you get some rest, and I'm like, rest? Like what time is it? Oh, it's dark. Like I don't know. I've gotten free of the constriction of time.
Hmm. Isn't that something?
hmm I would say that that's priceless. You know, we talk about even being here in America, freedom, right? Everything's about like our freedom and freedom of this choice and speech. And like we all have that, no matter where you are. Well, I don't know. I can't speak for other countries, but I feel like in here, we always have that.
Yeah.
Maybe not
It's like,
outside of us, but in here and in our hearts. Like we always have that choice to feel free.
yeah. You know, like they say, when there is no enemy within, an enemy outside cannot harm you.
Love that one.
Thank you for the message. I always love the gems that you drop on us, Janet.
Man, I've been taking a break. Um, I've been not on social media as much, like clicking on here and there just to see what everyone's up to. But
We all need that. That's a whole nother fast, you know? Taking a fast from technology, a tea fast.
Not just technology, but I go through these spurts where I won't talk to anybody either. Yeah. Like I'll get messages, people will call me, like I just won't respond. And it's nothing towards anybody else, it's my own self. Like I need to just, I do a lot of energy work, like a lot, you know? And I guess sometimes like talking, I just need a break from it. I need a break from interacting and just like, just being to myself. But it never lasts for long now at this point because thanks to you getting me out of my shell a while back. And
Wow.
I know that I need to help people. I know that I need to just be an example, if not anything else, you know. And like, I know I'm different. Like we're all different, but like we're leading a revolution. I'm telling you, we're leading or pioneers of a new way of life. And so I don't know. I just gotta be me, and in being me, like I need to be of service to people. Like, so yeah,
I
gotta put
love it.
back on and start doing some more lives and making videos and everything in timing. I just go with the flow. But I found my bliss state, like we're talking about bliss. I found my bliss, my true happiness is not as good as bliss. I feel like bliss is like you're just in state. It's a state. I don't know. It's really a state of being, just blissful. Where,
Yeah. We even had a teaching here where Elitom was telling us about the bliss body,
ooh,
that there's a bliss body.
yeah,
I said, what?
yeah.
They got a bliss body? Because, you know, we be talking about the nadis, you know, clearing up all the nadis in your body. Now they got a bliss body. I said, where is this body? You know? So we learning about all these bodies. We catching bodies out here, Janet.
It's our potential, you know? It's our full potential. That's why I strive. It's my goal in life is to achieve my highest potential and push past these limits that we've been told that we had. Like, I've already done it. We've already done it. And like, just keep going. Just keep going. And there's so much to unlock. Like, you know, I've studied like 15 layers of our auric field, and I feel like it's all in healing. It's like, where is this bliss body? It's like you have it, but you just maybe gotta heal it and like unlock it. Like keep healing, just keep healing those layers to yourself. Holistically, mind, body, spirit, soul. And it's like you unlock this state of being. Like you just go higher and higher, and then I always talk to you and tell you like what's next, you know, what's next. And I don't know what's after bliss. But
That's a great question to ask. You know, that's it's one that can open the door to all possibilities. What's next? What's next?
what's next?
Can it get any better than this?
Yes. Yeah.
That's one of the best questions. What's next? Right? What's next? Let's see.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah. I always do that too, like rub my hands together. Yeah, like
We've been doing a lot of that out here. Rub your hands together. Project the energy.
Ooh.
The energy. All that good energy.
Yeah.
That's what we've been doing out here. We've been charging up.
Ooh.
Charging up. It's like we remember to charge the cell phone, but do we remember to charge ourselves?
Hey, electric being. Come on.
Come on now. Come on, somebody. But yeah, you know, all these bodies, like you said, in our auric field. Didn't you tell me, Janet, about the Buddha body,
The rainbow body.
the rainbow body?
Yeah. It's
So
when you're in a state of just nothing but love, like thoughts of love, like when you don't have any lower thoughts anymore.
maybe that goes hand in hand with the bliss body.
I would say so. I would think so, yeah.
All the colors of the spectrum, you know, the rainbow body, the bliss body, the Buddha body.
To live like Buddha, like all, I can only speak for myself. My mission is to embody Christ consciousness. That's the best way I know to help and to make this world a better place, is to anchor in that consciousness to this plane so that everyone else can experience it and tap in as well. You know, and the Christ consciousness, as you reminded me because you said Buddha, I always told you, like, Jesus wasn't enough, Buddha wasn't enough, Muhammad wasn't enough. They send these people to help here, but it just wasn't enough. So then it takes all of us to embody this frequency, to embody not only this frequency but this way of being, to truly embody what Jesus came here to express, his way, like, you know, and his way was just the truth, which is, I guess everyone has to find their own truth, but to me it comes down to like a way of being, you know, respect all life. I want for you what I want for myself, you know, want for others what you want for yourself, want for yourself what you want for others.
Mm.
And before you know it, this world is gonna be, it already is, it's changing so fast.
Very quickly, very quickly. Yeah.
And I
And you're
think so
doing.
many people want to help, you know, so many people are like, what can I do? What can I do? But don't go do anything outside of yourself. Just sit with yourself. Like, that's my best advice. Like, you're
Like,
only going to be of service like you want to be until you first go within and get yourself, like, until you're like just bursting like I am all the time, like bursting, you know. But I was not always like this. I had to do a lot of introspection, a lot of work. Yeah.
so don't do, just be. Yeah, yeah, just be, and you're being that now. You're in your being, you know. And look, it's like you said, they sent all these people. They sent, you know, Christ. They sent Buddha, and look who else they sent. They sent you. You know, you're doing it now. You're a descendant, right? You showed me you're a descendant directly. So here you are.
In my blood.
It's in the blood. The power is in the blood. What more can you say?
There's so much craziness going on, you know, in the world. Like, but I don't even like think about that too much. I just think about my mission, because my mission is the one that's combating the craziness, you know. It's a spiritual war here.
Wow, you know, Janet, I love when you said it's like the only way that we can be free is for you to be you and me to be me. You know, in all of our uniqueness, just embracing that.
Hmm.
Yeah. And you talked about getting quiet and being silent and not just taking away, you know, taking time away from technology, but taking a time away from, you know, just being energetically dispersed in everyone's business, you know, like, and
Hmm.
having other people in yours and just residing in your own energy,
Hmm.
conserving that energy, building that energy, cultivating that energy.
Mm.
And you remind me of when we went to the monastery, the meditation center in 𝒥💶🃗 with the monks and nuns, there was a lady named Rose. And I only got her name because I heard her speak one time. The whole time we were there, she never spoke a word. She was silent. Everywhere she would go, she would walk here and there, to and fro, just silent. And one day she spoke up because she said, my daughter's coming by to see me today. So I'm talking today. So the one day I heard her voice. And I asked her, I was like, you know, what is this? Is this vow of silence, this noble silence that you're taking? And she told me something I never forgot. She said, you'd be surprised what you start to hear when you just listen.
Yes. I feel like, yeah, that's what I do. I just zip, like silence everything and like tune in. Like you posted something earlier, like you know, when you tune in like a radio station, you know, like you tune in and like, I don't know. For me, it's all about alignment. If I'm not so blissful anymore or things start to get a little off, it's like I know I'm not in alignment. So it's like shut everything off. Like, and I wasn't always like this. It would take me longer to get back to this like alignment before, but now I'm so quick to be like, okay, shut everything off, like recalibrate, recenter, recalibrate my frequency so they can tune in, you know, and then everything's good again. I did that for like a day, Jerome. One day. The next day, I've been having people I've been like putting off for energy work and sessions, holistic healing energy work sessions. I was like, you know what? I need to take my own advice. These people need me, and I feel bad that I haven't been there for them, but I've been there for myself, which this comes first, you know. But I thought, well, am I ready? I don't feel like so ready. But then I said, Janet, what do you mean? Like, you're ready even when you're not ready. Like, I have so much within me. Just do it. Like, you got this, you know? So I messaged him and I ended up doing a whole energy session for like 3 hours. And it's just that little push that we got to give ourselves.
Right.
I have to give myself. Like, we feel like we might not be at our tip top shape or might not be ready, but I help people so much. You know, it's just that's where I need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
Wow.
good feeling to be where you know you're meant to be. Guess what?
What?
I'm not charging. I just take donations because I don't know. I don't want to charge for my healing. I feel like this healing should be free for everybody. Like, I don't know. So just donations, right? Guess the number that was donated.
144?
Yeah.
Just a guess.
You know me.
Wow, Janet. Wow.
And talk about 144 to this person at all. I don't think he knows like how I resonate with that number at all. You know, he said, oh, I wanted to give you 175, but this is what he had in his wallet, you know. I said, oh, no, I appreciate you. And I didn't count it. I put it in my bag. I count it later because I'm going to put it in my wallet for safekeeping. And I was like, he could have given me 100 or 140, but he gave me $4 bills.
He gave you what he had.
$4 bills, which is the 144. I'm like, you know this meme? Maybe you guys have seen it. It says, when you ask the universe for a sign, and then it gives you the sign, but then you ask for a signier sign. Like,
right.
I didn't ask for any signs. you know, but I'm always asking though. I'm always asking, like, please guide me, please show me I'm on the right path, please let me know, please tell me what I need to be doing. Like, I'm always projecting that vibration, like, guide me, show me, I work for you, God, like, I'm in service, you know. And it's just like things like that. I'm just like, I just laughed. I was like, really? So
Really?
like, okay. And
I hear you.
for a few
Yeah, yeah.
for like a few days or maybe like a week before, I had been envisioning a necklace, that I was going to get a necklace, right? A crystal. I was feeling this crystal vibe.
Mm-hmm.
As a minimalist now, I don't shop, as you know. I'm not going to go out and just buy myself a necklace. I don't have the desire to do that. But I felt this necklace, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go to the energy session and he says, I have something I want to give you. Also, the morning of, I saw a picture of this guy. He had a tattoo of a necklace, and it was like it's this necklace that I've been feeling. Like, I've been seeing it everywhere, even. He says, I want to give you something.
Ooh.
So, you know, you got to listen to your gut. You got to listen to these, like, I don't know.
It's all coming to you. Abundance. Abundance. You know, it's like you said, he gave what he had. You said he could have given a little less, a little bit more. He gave exactly what he had. And it was more than enough. And it was, you know, it was the sign, the confirmation. You know, you're already in alignment.
Mm-hmm.
That's the affirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, wow. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I love stories like that. Thank you, Janet.
Yeah, of course. I love sharing. Like, you know, maybe just sharing this will have somebody like listen. Just listen to your gut. Listen to what's telling you. Even if it doesn't make sense or you don't have it all figured out, just the more you listen and follow it, it guides you so effortlessly. So effortlessly. And it's so cool and it's fun and it's exciting, you know?
Yeah. It's the spice of life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So, in a moment here, we about to make like a baby and head out.
A baby heads out. Oh,
Wait for it. We about to make like a banana and split.
I was gonna say a baby heads out.
So before we head out, Janet, for anyone who may not know you or this might be their first encounter, to your energy, would you like to offer your services? You know, how can people find you and what services do you provide?
Oh man, I'm a holistic, holistic all the way around. You know, I've done so much work on myself. I'm still doing it, and that's what's key. You don't stop. I just in self healing myself. I just offer everything I've learned, everything I've done. I can relate to people because I've been there. I've been there. Suicidal thoughts, like anxiety ridden, depression ridden. You know, addicted to food, like not able to control my thinking and my emotions, like having relationship problems, family problems. Like, I've been there. I'm human. I'm having a human experience, you know, and so I just offer what I can, what I know, you know, to the best of my abilities. Mainly, as you know, I just help people help themselves, you know. I You're your own best healer. I'm just here to kind of guide you a little bit to getting there so you can, like, you know, do the self-healing. But you can find me on Instagram. That's where I'm mainly sharing all of this and connecting with people is Instagram. I do have a business card now. So,
But Instagram would be the best way. They can find your link to your services there.
yes. Yeah,
Okay.
just connect with me there, DM me there, connect with me. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Much love. Thank you always.
I've been really loving helping people, like anybody who wants to lighten their diet. Like if you want to just go vegan, if you want to try raw eating, liquids, pranic, whatever level you're at, like I'm so good at like I've been helping a few people, coaching them, and I've been really enjoying that. But whatever, it's not what I want to give, it's what whoever needs me, like you'll come to me and I'm here. So thank you for this live.
Of course. Of course.
And yeah, I want to hear about your trip more, maybe later.
Yeah, yeah, we'll share. There's definitely some more there. Yeah, yeah. But thank you so much for these messages and just always being right on time.
You're right on time with your messages lately. Yeah. I was thinking the other day about paths, and then I click on your live, and you said, specifically, you were saying about Alice in Wonderland, how, which path are you going to take?
Right,
I don't know. Well, then any path will lead you there.
right.
And I thought, well, no, I know where I'm going. I'm going to choose my path. Like, I'm not going to take just any path and see where it takes me. Like, I know, because that's what you said. What you said helped me so much. You said, you have to know where you're going. Like, if you don't know, well, then any path will take you there. Like, but I know where I'm going. And it helped me kind of recenter, like I said, recalibrate, recenter. Where am I going? Where do I want to go? And that helped me like redirect my path. Like, yeah.
I'm glad. I'm
Always
glad.
on time.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. All right. Well, take care. We'll talk to you again soon.
Hey.
All right.
Bye.
Take care, everyone. Much love.